Paramore have debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 album chart with their self-titled effort, and country star Brad Paisley came in next at number 2, and they both had over 100,000 copies sold this week, but it's heavy rock that made a solid showing. 3 metal releases also made their mark on the chart, with Volbeat's Outlaw Gentlemen and Shady Ladies and Stone Sour's House of Golden Bones Part 2 debuting at number 9 and number 10 respectively, and David Draiman's new project Device ending up right behind at number 11. Rob Caggiano of Volbeat, who went from producing the album to playing guitar in the band, talked about what he was trying to accomplish with the record.
Going in the studio with these guys, one of my main goals, just from a production perspective, was to capture the energy and the magic of the live show, which is something I kind of felt was lacking on their previous records. Not that they're bad; I think they're killer albums. But when you see Volbeat live, there's a thing about them that I just really wanted to capture, and I think we did on this record.
Corey Taylor, with Josh Rand at his side, talked about how having 2 albums and 1 story worked out great for them.
Well, it's been a great balance, to be honest. The cool thing about these songs, especially these albums, is the fact that we approached it from such a different standpoint. Once we all got really, really excited about the fact that we were doing 2 stories, 1 story under 2 albums. All the convention went right out the window. We really didn't worry about singles. We really didn't worry about, trying to edit things down or whatever. We trimmed fat where it felt natural.
David Draiman of Device said that he doesn't want people to get the wrong impression that the group's debut is a strictly industrial album and has elements of Disturbed in it.
I don't want to paint the wrong picture for people. This record is very, very unique in its own right, and it's stylistically it definitely derives from the genre of industrial music, but it's really its own entity as well. These songs are much bigger, much more grandiose, much more anthemic. The hooks are tangible and very powerful, and it is much more intensely melodic than the norm of industrial music would be. A lot of industrial music is a lot of monotone delivery. This has not an ounce of monotone in it. There's a moment or two of rant here and there, but it is it's very big, very anthemic, done the way that I would have done it.
For Stone Sour, it's the band's 4th consecutive album in the top 10. Rounding out the top 10 this week are Eric Church's Caught in the Act live at number 5 and Tyga's Hotel California at number 7.
Everybody give us some room.